People beg too damn much on her. Sorry to get straight to the point. Sorry to be so harsh. You had to hear where it's coming from because a lot of content creators like myself is hearing from this. The RPMs are going straight down because they notice people are putting the camera right in front of them and saying, "Can you stick around for 1 minute and 1 second long for my video and so I can make some money to help my family get out of this, that, and the third, whatever going up in your life." You begging for it and you not trying to be creative to make people watch your content. Now they notice that they're not going to keep paying you thousands of dollars for that, and people actually making real content, doing what they got to do and not making that money because you out here playing on somebody's heartstring. It is a more creative way to get your bills paid off this app and get you out the struggle. You don't have to beg for it. You just have to tell your genuine, real story. People might feel where you coming from, understand where you coming from, and genuinely want to stick around and help you for your video and give you something. But nah, you get straight to the point. Can you give me some? Can you do this? And they noticed that shit and they said, hell no. We can't keep supporting that. We're not going to keep paying you for that. They pay people to make sounds, duet, music, all type of entertaining things where people can get up and stitch your video and duet your video and be more creative with your sound. You think somebody going to support you begging on her and you get millions of views on that and they can't do nothing with it? All they got to do is just give you the money. So they had to say, hell no, I ain't finna keep supporting that and giving that up. And a lot of content creators like myself are getting hurt from that because y'all are doing that. I'm not knocking y'all, but y'all done oversaturated the shit out of this app with it, and people really tired of seeing it. And I'm just being honest with you. Up and down their timeline of just people begging for things. The funny is not there anymore. The entertainment point of people teaching you things is not there anymore. It's just a bunch of people just on here begging for shit all the time. Just my opinion, just being honest. That's why they not paying nobody on this fucking app, and nobody is really not making no money because people are fucking begging too much. Just my opinion. Sorry to be harsh, but not sorry, because a lot of people need to understand it's people really trying to make it in this game and make it in this content creator world, and you just got blessed to get a whole bunch of begging ass likes and follows over there to your page because that's all you do over there. Just my opinion. They not paying on this app.
And he ain't lying. All he's saying is be yourself, right? I mean, it's simple, but everybody want to, just like you said, beg. But again, just like, comment, subscribe. I'm new to this, but if you like this kind of content, just fuck with your boy.
Anymore.
I didn't want it to come down to this, but I think TikTok is racist. You've probably seen this video. It was very funny. You know what I'm saying? That's how me and my nana talk most of the time. That video has 7.5 million views, and I'm in the creator fund. You generate about 25 cents maybe for every 1,000 views. So you do the math. About how much money do you think I made from that video? I'm not going to tell you. All right. Anytime I've had a viral video, it always gets disqualified from the creator fund, meaning I don't make any money off it. Now, some videos justify. I'd be like, okay, you might have seen this video as well. I was blind reacting to this song. If you came across this video and you haven't seen any of these, you can go to my viral videos playlist and it will play all these videos. Now, the video where I was reacting to the song, they said they disqualified it from the creator fund because it was sexually aggressive. They are right, it was sexually aggressive, but that wasn't on me. Y'all, TikTok have not taken down that sound. All I did was react to it. But my thing is, you don't have to take it from the creator fund. Literally just take the sound off. That's neither here nor there. So I left that one alone because it was sexually aggressive. Now, we're here about my video with my 67-year-old Nana. The only thing I said in that video that I could see being considered vulgar, because that's what they took the monetization down for. Vulgar was me saying coochie. That's not even vulgar. I posted that video February 1st. TikTok creators get paid February 15th. I need you to keep in mind with the timeline. I post a lot. I love using TikTok. I love using TikTok. Like, it's not even for the money. Most of these videos I just be doing because it's fun. Some videos I do get disqualified from the creator fund though. So anytime I get one of those notifications, I was scared. I kept thinking it was going to be this video. Like, this video is the most viral video I've ever had. And I just was like, oh my God, I've been waiting for the notification because they always find some reason to demonetize my video. So in my head, it's only a matter of time before they do it with this. And I feel like the farther away you are from payout day, give them more time. It gives them ample time to thoroughly go through the community guidelines and be like, you know what, let's flag her for this. So TikTok have 2 weeks to come up with something to demonetize my video. Cool. Of course, naturally, they find something. This wholesome video, they find something. They demonetized the video because it's vulgar. They did this a week before payout. Okay. Now, usually when I appeal my videos, within 24 hours I get a response. Rejected, approved. Do you think I got that this time? So I imagined that I was going to wake up the next day and it was going to be rejected. I woke up and it didn't get rejected, and I was like, okay, we might have a chance of being approved. Then I woke up the next day, still nothing. Then I woke up the next day, still nothing. Then I woke up the next day and the next day and the next day. And at this point, it has been 6 days. That's almost a week, TikTok. Now, while I'm finally coming out of my shell and getting on here having to do this video, is because I had another video that I did yesterday that don't even have 1,000 views yet get disqualified from the Creator Fund. I'm so confused on why, because all I did was try to pronounce words, but okay. So when I appealed that, they give you a box asking you, like, why do you want it to be, reviewed? So instead of putting my reason to why I wanted this video to be reviewed, because I don't give a fuck about that video, I wanted the other video to be reviewed. I literally said everything that I wanted to say about that video. The video that they took down that don't even have 1,000 views, in 10 hours, monetization was restored. Why was that restored in 10 hours? But it's been 6 days, sorry, retainer. It's been 6 days and you still haven't. And now we've passed payout, so I didn't get the money that I made from that video. It's February 17th today. I have submitted an appeal, haven't heard anything back. When about 3 days had went by, I went ahead and sent a report about it. I have sent email about it. I have even changed the visibility of the post and then changed it back to public, thinking that was going to, restart the whole entire process. Still nothing have been done. But any other video that they have disqualified after that gets restored within 12 hours. TikTok, I think you don't want to give me my money. You said that the content was vulgar. You said it was explicit. I was improperly dressed. Is the improper dress in the room with us? I'm wearing full pajamas. What crazy thing do you think I said on the phone with my nana? You can go listen to the video. I have no reason to lie. The craziest thing I said probably coochie, and I almost said, and then I caught myself because I was on the phone with my nana. I said, oh, my bad. And everybody laughed about that. Didn't even fully say the word. Then they said that it was, you know what, let me show you. They also said inappropriate behavior. What is inappropriate about my behavior? I'm standing still, holding my phone, talking to a 67-year-old woman. What's inappropriate about that? Explicit sexual behavior? Oh my God. Is the sexual behavior in the room with us? Like, let me know. Let me know. Because I must have missed it. You know what I'm saying? I must need to put my glasses on. I must need to go watch the video again, like I haven't already watched the video multiple times. Contains inappropriate audio. It's worse stuff on TikTok, but this is my thing. If the audio is so vulgar, why aren't you taking it down? Why aren't you taking down the video? Why aren't you taking off the sound? Why are you just demonetizing me? Not that. Furthermore, why aren't you rejecting the appeal or approving the appeal to this video that have made a whole bunch of money, but the other appeals response within 12 hours? TikTok, you love to preach and send me emails since I'm in the creator fund. Do this so you can win $700. Use this audio so you can do. And then whenever I do that, and I use that audio, and I make this kind of video, when I get the traction that I'm supposed to be getting, you're like, oh, I didn't think that she was actually going to get that traction. Let me demonetize that. We don't actually want to give her that false advertisement. Black content creator during Black History Month. Black content creator during Black History Month. I don't want to say that y'all racist, but y'all just might be. Y'all just might be. TikTok might be being ran by racists. And I know a lot of people are not going to watch this all the way through, and that's fine. I hope it goes to the audience that it needs to go to. So everybody that want to be a content creator and be in a creator fund, TikTok doesn't give a fuck about you. And you know what, TikTok, that was vulgar, but I don't give a fuck. I had a viral video and I want reparations. So I'm going to keep talking about this, and I'm going to keep calling you racist, and I'm going to keep pushing it out until you get the hint. I'm going to need the money that I made from that video. Or I'm going to need you to come back and tell me why the video wasn't approved or why you're rejecting it. I don't understand. Why is it taking you this long? And why are you trying to be funny doing it right before payout? Answer me that. I'm sick of my videos being demonetized. It makes me not want to be on this app. And on top of that, whenever I do send an email, then my videos was getting less than 200 views. And like my videos average 1,000 views in 1 to 2 hours. One video had been posted and I had only got 40 views and 5 likes. Oh, so now that I'm trying to, get my issue resolved, you trying to punish me, I feel like. Do your job. Review the video like you're supposed to and pay me what I'm owed. So, if you racist TikTok, just say that. And that's all I'm going to say. Thank you. I will be getting my reparations, or I won't be shutting the fuck up about this. So how about TikTok, you help shut me up and pay me what I'm owed. You have a nice day. And let us know that I am a night owl that is up at 8 in the fucking morning to deal with this. I'm mad.
I'm going to say this one final time and you better listen up. If you're one of those creators who's like, I make 10, 20 videos a day and I'm still not making no money on TikTok Shop, I know why. You're gambling. You're pulling the slots. I don't know what communities y'all in, what courses y'all took. Stop listening to them. I've been on this internet 19 years. It'll be 20 in October. And I can tell you some okay? So first of all, slow down. 10 to 20 videos a day. You're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing you think you're doing. You know why? Because you're making 10, 20 bad videos a day. You're not allowing your videos to breathe. You're not allowing them to perform. And then on top of that, you might be making bad videos on bad products. So slow down. Let's do 5 videos a day, okay? So you can really let them breathe, perform, assess, make sure your format, your course correct in that, and you're also finding good products with reviews, A lot of y'all be blabbing too much, taking too long to get to the freaking point. If you don't know good hooks, you can start blabbing, but when you edit, please edit the first 10, 20, 30, maybe even minute out the first part of your video and just get to the good part. Most beginner creators are not good at the being excited at the, let me tell you this date. First of all, take a bite. You don't even know what it is. It's sweet. It got a seed. Don't bust your teeth open. It's a candied date. Most people don't know how to do that. They don't got 20 years of experience down their belt, They coming online like this. And right now, you guys, so my kids love these dates. Girl, we don't... Cut the 10, 20 seconds out. I promise you that's the best way to find your hook. So get to editing, slow down, course correct, pick good products. I love you. Good night.
20 cents? Y'all dropped my RPM to 20 cents on the last day of the month when I have a video that went viral? So I think from now on, I'm just going to be getting on live trying to make my money from TikTok because TikTok got me so fucked up. So last month, they dropped my RPM down to like 80 something cent, right? So all month long, I've been having my RPM at like 85 cent, 86 cent, right? This month, I done brought them over 857,000 views in 1 month off of my page. They said only 347 of those views count as eligible views or whatever, right? So the month for next month, I'm only getting paid $326. And I say only because that's one of my lowest checks I've done on TikTok, because my RPM used to be $1 and something, $1.65 when I first started, when I got into the Creator Rewards program. Do y'all know, yesterday, the last day of the fucking month, I did 300K views, almost 300K views on one of my videos. And they dropped my RPM to 20 cents. They dropped it all the way down to 20 cents because they didn't want to fucking pay me for yesterday's video going viral. So fuck y'all. Y'all don't want to pay y'all creators, so I won't be giving y'all all of my undivided attention. I'll just get on fucking live and beg like the rest of them. Fuck creating content for y'all. I get it now. I get it why they rather stay on live than to get on here and create videos for y'all, because y'all are stealing from people. Y'all, I'm so damn mad. 20 fucking cent. It was $1.65 the month before. And then it dropped all the way down to 86 cents. And then you tell me you drop it down to 20 cents when I brought you over 857,000 views this month? It's not like I'm not putting in the work, because every day I fucking post for y'all. Yes, I'm pissed off. Fuck TikTok. And what the fuck is a qualified view any fucking way? Y'all tell me out of 857 views, only 300 something counted? Y'all full of shit. Fucking up the first of the month for me. 20.
Here's how you can actually save. Has just confirmed that it's not just
TikTok ain't paying no money no more. So I got a quick question on a lot of y'all who like really going hard to build these platforms on here. What you doing it for? You just want to go viral? You just want to be known? You just want people to know your name? Because for me personally, when I first got on this app, it was about me getting my message out there, me speaking my truth. But I got met with so much backlash. I got met with so much anger and hate just for telling my truth, that before I decided to continue to stay, they started paying a lot more money. And it made sense that if I have to deal with these ignorant people who want to get on my nerves when I get on this app, at least I'm being compensated, right? Like, at least I'm getting money for it. But at this point in the game, I done said everything that needed to be said. And the type of money that TikTok paying for these views, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it to be putting out all of that content for pennies on the dollar. They paying like they used to pay when I first started this app. Pennies on the dollar. Like, I don't know what that is, but Instagram been sending me some offers that's looking real tempting to go back over there. So I don't know. I mean, like, I ain't gonna leave the app, but as far as putting out a bunch of content, if Instagram paying the way they saying they gonna pay me, I'm going over there.
If nobody else told y'all, I'm going to tell y'all as a content creator. TikTok pay is shit. TikTok pay is shit. Everybody hype TikTok creator fund up, which it is a blessing. I'm going to start with that. It is a blessing. I am thankful for it. But their pay is shit. In the month of May, I got 20 million views on TikTok. Do you know how much I got paid for 20 million views? For 20 million views on TikTok, I got paid like around $6,000. The RPM on TikTok, which RPM and CPM are the same thing. The RPM on TikTok is how much they pay you for every 1,000 views you get. So on TikTok, typically your RPM is under $1 or under. It's like probably like $1.10, $1.50. The highest I've ever seen is $1.50. And then as the month progresses, which what I actually think is based on how many videos you post and how many views those videos are getting, they lower the RPM so they don't have to pay you as much. This is in contrast with YouTube, which YouTube does something called CPM, which is cost per mil, which is how much they pay you every 1,000 views, but how much you're making is not based on where you're at in the month, because both on YouTube and on TikTok you only get paid once a month. But it's not based on, you know, if it's the first, the second, the third, or how many videos you post, but it's based on your niche. So the more people that are in that niche, the less money you will make. And it's also depending on how many ads are in the videos you're producing, which is depending on how long the video is. So on YouTube, your average CPM for like all of YouTube creators is like $3 to $5, which contrasts with TikTok, which is literally like 50 cents. Also, the highest I've ever seen one of my videos, the CPM on one of my videos was $42. That was a video where I was talking about like Forex and stuff. 20 million views on YouTube probably would have landed me around at least $30,000. Also, when it comes to TikTok Creator Fund Program, there are a lot of stipulations with like what views count. So on YouTube, if somebody watches your video more than once and they watch a commercial more than once, you're gonna get paid for each view. If they watch it 10 times, you're gonna get paid for each view. On TikTok, if somebody watches your video more than once, even though it counts as another view, that doesn't count towards like your views that actually generate you money. So there's a lot of caveats. And this is why I want to put my hair review videos on YouTube.
TikTok is not paying creators, bro. I told you I made $5,300 and got fucking banned in September, bro. And I was at 50K, and they banned my backup. So I had a page like this, and I had to ban both of them. And this is my fifth, sixth TikTok page. You feel me? I've had 6 monetized TikToks since 2023. My stupid self started in 2023. If I would have started 2020, I would have been rich off this and been off of this. But I was too cool for school. Oh, no, I ain't no TikTok nigga. Y'all remember when everybody was, I ain't no TikTok nigga, for 2 or 3 years. And I'm like, man, ain't no way. I started to see Real Chosen and all them go. I'm like, how I do that shit? But now you got the top creators that ain't making no bucks. They saying a million view video paying you $70. I'm like, whoa. Because I remember last time I got a million view videos, boy, I had a 1K and was getting 1K bonuses. I had 2 videos that made me $4,000 before I got banned. They said they getting $70 videos now. I'm like, now, I'm telling y'all, YouTube, get on other platforms, bro. Get on other platforms. Now, Facebook, this is my 4th month into monetization on Facebook, and that's, as soon as I get in, it's not green no more. Because when I was on Facebook and I'm posting, I'm trying to get my view, another $18,000 a month, $72,000 off of photos. They posting $28,000 a month. Thank you, Meta. I've been getting 700. I'm like, damn, where y'all niggas getting glitchy at on Facebook? So Facebook then cut niggas off. TikTok cut niggas off. Yeah, every time you scroll on TikTok, you see ads now, right? But YouTube going up because YouTube don't miss. But YouTube been slow for me this whole time. I've been doing content. I'm like, damn, I should have been focused on YouTube the whole time, bro. Because all this other shit inconsistent. YouTube, once you in there, you in, bro. Like, from what I'm seeing. I don't want to speak too soon. This is my 2nd month of just getting glitchy on YouTube. You feel me? But on some real shit, though, bro, I'm about to switch up my content on YouTube and start reacting to TikToks. Like, I'm about to post a TikTok video and react to, like, the creator. Because I feel like I got a good take on this. You feel me? I'm not going to make this video too long, but you got to pivot outside of TikTok because America owns it now. Oracle bought it. So, I might buy some Oracle stock or something. But, boy, this going TikTok. I'm happy I didn't buy no stock because TikTok is going downhill. And nobody, listen, bro, we might be consistent how we is now. We don't really, some people don't care about TikTok no more. Like me, I didn't detach from it. I don't care. So I'll just post even if but it don't matter what happened. But like, ain't nobody finna be giving energy to these apps. And y'all not paying nobody. But it's like, they can't put ads on videos of anybody just talking, making a video. So they can't, it's like, how are they gonna make the money? Putting the ads and placing shit. Even TikTok Shop, y'all let me know if that shit jumping because all these videos you be seeing me at TikTok Shop, nobody clicking the link. And I could be like, I'm telling y'all, like, copy, you know what I'm saying? Copy if you want to. You feel me? But like, I remember hearing stories of people making $5K a week on TikToks. I'm like, where the fuck? How? What am I doing wrong? Because my videos are going up. I'm getting 1 million impressions. And nobody's buying. He ain't gonna give you no commission. You feel me? It's like, damn, why did I have to get into content when everybody become a fucking hater? Because before, when I was watching hella content, it seemed like everybody was just giving money away. As soon as I got into content, now everybody like, I'm too. Everybody like, yeah. I don't want to buy that course. I don't want to buy it. Like, damn, you niggas want to stop being consumer bots when I get on this shit? No. I'm gonna find my consumer bots. TikTok is not.
Hey, I feel just like this dude because it's like, damn, I ain't no TikTok person. I don't do all that. And then I was like, let me just see what happens. I went to TikTok just to look for the TikTok shop and try to get it cracking. All of a sudden, shit is slow. I don't see no action. You know, I do a little bit of content, but in the slow motion. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's cool, but yeah, I felt just like him. I bet a lot of us do. But hey, like, comment, subscribe, you know. You got to pivot.
Paying creators, bro. I told y'all.
I don't know about y'all, but I love seeing these mega content creators go crazy because they not making no money no more. Haha. Now you gotta go get a job and work beside the same people you try to discriminate against. It's easy to sit your wannabe rich ass behind a screen because you making $5,000 to $10,000 a month off this app. Well, not no more, your ass ain't. Have fun filling out them damn job applications. I mean, y'all talk so much shit about anybody who wasn't in the whole MAGA circle bullshit. Now your ass got to go get a job. You got to log out this app. It ain't gonna be no more Teslas for y'all. No more Teslas, no Range Rovers, no going to the dealership. This app ain't paying your bills no more. You voted for that shit. I don't feel bad for any of you. Second of all, it's separating actual content creators, OGs like myself, from you wannabes. See, y'all got to making 3 to 5, some of y'all 10,000 or more, and you started talking to the rest of us like you was gonna make that for the rest of your life. Why you think we didn't argue with you? You don't have what it takes to be a content creator. Because if you're like me and your shit haven't moved, it don't affect you. Do you see me screaming in this damn camera, TikTok owe me money? No, because I don't give a fuck. The ones that are screaming, they're not getting paid. Did you honestly expect a fucking app to pay your bills? Did you try Indeed? I told y'all about laughing at working folks. I told you. And now look at your ass. Log your ass out of this app, get your head back in the real world, and go make sure you're able to pay your bills. Told you, that wannabe influencer mindset ain't gonna get you nowhere because you're not gonna put the work in. Now you actually see what it's like to be a content creator. Your ass is gonna have to put the work in. That's why y'all quitting. You're leaving the creator program. You're saying fuck TikTok. You going to YouTube. You go on over to YouTube if you want to. You're going to work like a damn slave. I did it for 10 years. You think you ain't making no money on TikTok. You're going to have to work your ass off on YouTube. Ha.
Someone crossed the line at your...
Here's why TikTok stopped paying me after making a full-time living off it for the last 6 years. For some context, hi, my name is Alex Whittick. I'm a 27-year-old automotive content creator on TikTok with 1.4 million followers. Unfortunately, being an automotive content creator, I've been put into this list of unsafe content. And I've been fighting with this unsafe content boundary for a really long time. TIG welding, dangerous. Grinding, dangerous. Driving in a car, dangerous. It's all dangerous, I guess. Which is strange though, because Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, all my other big platforms, it's perfectly fine to post the exact same videos and not get hit for dangerous violation. Eventually, all those violations stacked up and they started hiding my videos from my viewers, and I started getting a lot of comments saying, I can't see you. I'm randomly unfollowed. I don't know what's going on. I haven't seen bro since 2020. Yet, I still created the same amount of content every day across my other platforms and wasn't being hidden. My views were actually getting better and better as days, years went on. Eventually, those violations stacked up and I would be posting videos and I would get 500 views in 24 hours while having 1.4 million followers and be getting to 1 million views within the same amount of time on my other platform. Essentially, they started hiding my content so bad that they started saying that my view count was so low that they wouldn't be able to pay me because nobody was engaging with my content. Yeah, of course they wouldn't be, because you're hiding my content, TikTok. So essentially, I am somebody who does over 10 million views a month off platform, yet TikTok still only gives me 600,000 a month. 600,000 is a lot of people, but that's a lot of people being hidden from my content, viewing based off my follower count and my other content from my other accounts doing so well, even though it's the same videos. If you watch this long into the video, please let me know you watched this long. And if you want to help support, subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Alex Whittick. That's my name, Alex Whittick. Pleased to meet you, and hope to see you again.
TikTok is no longer paying us for going live. There is a big glitch going on right now. It don't matter how many diamonds you get in your live stream, TikTok is not counting any of it, okay? I was live today, and I was live for over 2 hours, all right? I made a lot in my live stream, and when I tell you guys that it was about 20 cents in there, 20 cents, and it did not correct itself until 2 hours later. I noticed it because I always check my Scout Live rewards to see what else I need to do to make sure I got my full percentage. All right. It is very important for you guys to make sure that you are checking your Scale Live awards, okay? Also, if this happened to you today, let me know in the comments. And also, make sure you reach out to your agency so that your agency can reach out to TikTok and let TikTok know that this glitch is really, really big, okay? You can also look in your TikTok studios to see if you finally got what you were supposed to get in your live stream. What I did was screenshot. When I did notice it, I screenshot the people that was in there, what they sent, and what I should have had. You know what I'm saying? So if you are going through this, make sure you got some screenshots that you can send your agency or you can send TikTok or whatever the case is. Because this is wild. I've never seen a big glitch like this on TikTok, but this is... Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and repost so that this can get pushed out. There is a lot of live hosts that probably don't know this is even happening right now. They just probably just live and happy and everything, but honey, you live for hours and ain't getting paid. Yeah.
Well, hopefully y'all like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, I'll be pushing out more content. That look like I'm gonna have to work my ass off. And anybody else that's out here trying to get it, but besides that, have a good day. Appreciate it.